Oh my days. So Afro arc, right? So in this one, I just want to talk a little bit about the mangic or the comic slash manga, which I like to call the mangic, right? So I have a little flywheel there. I'll probably include that. Got inspiration from the one and only Walt Disney, baby. So the center of this flywheel will be the publishing side, right? Which is the manga. This is essentially where the stories will start off, and then I'll jet off into other directions, and all will be connected and interlinked. So this manga, Kuroiji Bib, as it is called now, today, as it's called now today. Still possibility. I will change the name. Still a possibility. But yeah, with that, essentially, I mean, there are a lot of things I want to do with that. You know, I wanna tell. One of the goals that I have is to tell the best story ever told. And as of now, I think One Piece goes takes that title. Been going on for what, about like 24 years. Anime has been going on for, I think they're on 1,003 or 4 episodes now, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that longevity, man. That longevity is something I'm striving for. I'm looking to take the example of One Piece. But yeah, storytelling, like I'm still learning, how to write properly. Things like characters, world building, plot, settings, all that. I'm learning that whole shebang. So we're getting better on that front. But one of the major reasons that I wanted to start this mangak was because I'm a major anime fan. If you haven't been able to tell already, for the most part, animes come from the mangas. Yeah, where was I going with that? Okay, yeah. So anime, right? I watched a lot of anime and then eventually got into the manga. But then with the amount of anime and mangas that I was consuming, yeah, for the most part, black representation was very lacking. And I mean, it makes sense because originally they come from the mangas come from Japan. I mean, it's not the same with the comic book industry because there's more diversity in people that are creating the stories with the comic book industry. So you have a lot more of black or different ethnicities in protagonists, but it was something that was lacking in the manga industry and the anime industry. And I was just thinking, what if there was some like a black protagonist that was in the same, that could be put in the same vein as the Gokus of Dragon Ball Z's, the Luffy's of One Pieces, the Naruto of Naruto's, the Ichigos of Bleach, and that really excited me. Someone, because even just growing up, like let's take Halloween for example. You go to I would never really have too many characters or black characters that I can dress up as from the shows that I liked as a kid. So I also wanted to make a character for the next generation that they could dress up as for Halloween, without feeling like they're some sort of cheap knockoff or they aren't the authentic version of that person. So a lot of this I'm looking to be the person, inspiration or motivation, whatever you want to call it, that I wish I had as a kid. So a lot of things I'm executing on comes from that place. But yeah, that black representation was lacking. I mean, it's gotten a whole lot better there. A lot more expats going to Japan and making waves in the industry. But yeah, there's still nothing in the shonen, the shonen category. So it's like the action, adventure, fantasy power type anime. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, something to go down in history. And I don't want to just put a fucking excuse me, a black protagonist just for the sake of it. Like them an SJW or SJ Warriors. You know, I actually want to tell a compelling story, have a compelling story behind it.